Welcome to another episode of Dr. Fantastic Cooks. This particular episode is going to air Monday the 28th on my show, The Complete Guide to Happiness. Why? Because I'm very happy when I cook, and I'm very happy when I eat. 'Cause I am creating sushi. Now, you don't cook sushi. There's a lot of meals you don't cook in the kitchen. Breakfast, you serve milk on, I guess people eat cereals, which are the most unhealthy things you could probably ever eat. You don't have to cook that. And then lunch, you make sandwiches. Today I had a salami sandwich. Um, and there's probably 1,000 different types of sandwiches out there. And there's ham sandwiches. Today I had, what did I have? A tuna sandwich. So there's lots of sandwiches out there, and you don't cook those either. Although I did cook a patty melt the other day that was off the charts. I love cooking. I love eating. And today I'm going to show you how to make or prepare sushi. Now, before I do that, I want to show you the biggest carrot of my garden so far this year and the biggest tomato. Organic, fresh, delicious, fun. Teach your kids how to plant. It's a lot of fun. So there's rules to the road, as you know, in my cooking episodes. Fast, easy, delicious, economical. This one is really only about $10, which is more than I was spending in Egypt. I was been making meals for $1. But it's very important to have a cocktail, because if it doesn't come out, and I haven't done sushi in a long time, you don't feel so bad. So I don't have any sake, so I'm drinking white wine. Yeah, not so good. Anyway, so first, before you even start this, you make the rice. So you take a cup of rice and you put it in a bucket of water, pan of water, and you give it a bath. The recipe says 2 to 4. You fill it up with water, wash it with your hands, or a spoon. I use my fingers, and pour it out because it's cloudy. And the directions say 2 to 4 rinsings. I call it a bath. 2 to 4 baths. And when it's clear, then you're ready to go. It took me 10, literally 10 baths. And, you wash the rice. You can't wash each individual one, but you wash it with your hands. And then you pour the water out. You put some more water in. You wash it. You put it. So now I did that. Then it's 1 cup to 1.2 cups of water. 1.3 I would suggest, because it got a little sticky on the bottom. Boil it. They said stir it once, simmer it for 15 minutes, then let it sit for 15 minutes. It's just about 15 minutes sitting, so I'm going to start preparing everything else. Next thing you need is a sharp knife. These little things are great because it'd be surprised, even if you're just cutting vegetables, the knife gets dull. How it gets dull from cutting a vegetable, I don't know. Maybe carrots, I could see. And of course, you got to watch The Complete Guide to Happiness on my, well, actually, you just watched it. So what did you think of that interview with Paul? If you've seen this before the 28th, go back, go to The Complete Guide to Happiness. Now, what am I saying? It's not aired yet. It's airing today, which is the 28th. This is Friday, Fantastic Friday. I didn't even have a drink yet. That was my first sip. I really, okay. So then I should have done this in the sink, because there's juice in the package of the, okay, let's go like this. Just get that liquid out there. Have fun in the kitchen. If you make mistakes, it's all okay. It's okay to make mistakes. Or where's that? So now, I don't serve sushi ever on a round plate, but square. Now, what I'm going to do, first I'm going to cut this baby up. I'm going to put it in this is called sushi nori. And this is in 3 different languages: aliki sushi agas, asadas para sushi, and moski rasha nori. Basically, they are seaweed wraps. And you can eat the seaweed by itself. Smells like seaweed. It is seaweed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bed of rice down on the seaweed. Then after I slice this, I'm going to put it, I'm also going to have just regular sushi, which is just this on the rice. So put that aside. This will go on that in a second. Let me show you how that works. By the way, the ingredients are soy sauce, wasabi. I like a little sesame oil sometimes on it. Of course, the wine I told you about, and the rice. So let's see what happens there. Wish me luck. You want a dry surface, fairly dry surface. Have fun in the kitchen. Get your kids in the kitchen. Get your husband and wife in the kitchen. Have fun in the kitchen. You know, I'm not a baker. I'm a chef. So here we go. We take one of these. This costs. Oh, by the way, this was 24 quetzales, which is around $3 for 5 of these. So I'm going to take this, and I'm going to get the rice, which has been sitting for 15 minutes. And I'm going to put it on this like this. Yeah, actually, the real secret is giving the rice a bath when it comes to, and you should actually wash rice anyway. This is from, I looked at the label. This was packaged in America, but it was made in Vietnam. So it's Vietnamese rice called sushi rice, a little different than regular rice. So I'm probably going to make 2 of these out of this 1 cup. I was going to make more. Some of it stuck to the bottom, but it's okay. So you make a nice little bed there. I knew I forgot something. Always forgetting something. Well, that's okay. That's okay. And that's okay too. It's all okay. Everything's okay. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's all good. It's just a refrigerator falling apart. Avocado. I like to have avocado. Excuse me, off camera here. I love to have avocado on my sushi. So we're going to put one of these babies like this. And then another one like this. So it's, can you see that okay? Then we're going to put avocado like this. I even have some, celery. Not celery. What do you call it? Cucumber. I think I need another drink. It's, I swear I'm sober as a judge. You see here. Pretty sure I have 1 slice of it. Now, for some reason, people don't use the, seeds in cucumbers. I don't know why. So we're going to go like this. Make a couple slivers. Like this. One like that. One like this. One like this. One like that. Okay. Okay, now I was going to roll it like this by my hand, but then I thought, because you usually you need a bamboo roller, and you put it on the bamboo, and then you roll it, and you get really tight. I was going to try something new, something blue. I didn't prepare correctly, so let's see if I can do this right. If I put this down here, this is just an experiment. Nothing wrong with experimenting in the kitchen. Okay, there we go, like that. Okay, so it's kind of messed up there. Again, there's no mistakes in the kitchen. Okay, so we got all our elements ready, sort of. Now, here we go. Using the plastic, you see what I'm saying? Why the plastic? I was going to go with the plastic. Because you could roll it like this and not have it stick to your hands. It's important to get that roll right. I think I'm doing it okay. It's going to taste delicious no matter what. Go like this. Then you get a little wine or water on the edge of the seaweed to seal it. Okay, see how that happened like that? See that? Not too shabby. Okay, I'm not going to bore you with the second one. Then I'm going to slice it into 6 pieces. Just serve it on this. Now, I want to see what happens with Now, as I said before, I'm going to make sushi and I'm going to make rolls. So this one, let me see here. I'm going to make it like this, and then like this. Okay, so what you do now is you get the rice, and with your hands, oh, this works. I don't know. Again, I haven't done this in a long time. And you make a sushi out of it, or that looks pretty good, huh? And then you make it so it lays on top like that. And if you want, still a little sticky, you could put a little avocado on top of it, like that. Okay, then make another one. Just have fun in the kitchen. I mean, it's not serious, you know? And make sure your hands are clean, knives are sharp, you have a cocktail, you have fun in the kitchen. And so the refrigerator broke. Not, not, don't take life so serious, you know? People take life way too serious. Have fun in life. You're not here long, you know? We all pass away, as the Pope did last week. May he rest in peace. And I'm going to make one more like this. Let me see here. Do I have a towel? What do I do with my towel? Here it is. Okay, let's try it one more time the right way. Putting this out first. See, you could reuse it. Reuse plastic. Reuse, recycle, repurpose. It's the secret. Another sheet. The rest of the rice. Lay that out there. This one, see, it's all like practice makes perfect. This one's probably going to come out better. You watch. Sushi rice is supposed to be sticky, so I think I'm doing the right thing here. Okay, so we got that. Now we put tuna, lots of tuna. And then the rest of the tuna, I'm going to serve, just as sashimi, like that. I'm going to put soy sauce, some wasabi, and it's going to be delicious. So now, avocado. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Not going to kill you. Like that. And one more. I make the best of guacamole. You got to try my guacamole recipe. It's killer. Really is killer. I mean, I'm famous for it. People hire me to make that stuff. Okay. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to roll it. This one's a little thinner. I don't think you even need the plastic, to be honest with you. But the bamboo thing is definitely the way to go. As you can see, I didn't put cucumber on this one. That's okay. And there you go. There you have it. Shove it in there. Then I'm going to nibble as I go. Let me clean the surface again. Okay, we got a huge one. Sharp knife, very important. Right down the middle. Third there. This still isn't sharpened. Very important to have a sharp knife. And that's why when you wrap it tight, you don't get the smush like it just got there. So the ones that don't look so good, what you do with those is when no one's looking, Very good. Watch this. This is a meal for $10. Here we go. Presentation is very important too. It's called plating. Very important to make it look pretty. I mean, it's not crucial. And this one, I'm not doing such a great job, but there's the finished product. So basically, I have my chopsticks over there. You pour some soy sauce. Don't get any on your white shirts. Then you put a little wasabi, or a lot of wasabi, which I like a lot of wasabi. Mix it up. And these are the rejects. Pour it in there. That'll work. That'll work. A little more sushi there. This one's got a little veiny. It's a reject. Dip it in there. So invite me to your home and I'll cook for you. Or go where I'm invited. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Whatever you're doing that makes you happy, keep doing it. Makes me happy to cook. Makes me happy to go shopping. I love going to the supermarket. It's like a huge pantry and they have everything. It's so much fun. I love shopping. So I do a lot of shopping. I do a lot of cooking. I do a lot of eating. Living large. Till next week, enjoy. Pass it on to people of the show. And of course, you really want to watch Be Fantastic YouTube. This one, it's on both. It's on both. It's on Complete Guide to Happiness and Be Fantastic, this show here.